Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of August 5th. This is for Aries. Aries, we are having a time with this Mercury retrograde. It's coming on its last week, and normally the Mercury retrogrades kind of fizzle out. However, something about the energy right now, and especially with where you're moving into an opposition with your sign, you're feeling it. We're all feeling it, because it's not just Mercury. We got Pluto, Saturn, Chiron, Neptune, all also retrograde, and so Mercury is kind of how it's being communicated to and through us. On that, we have a grand trine on August 6th. So, like tomorrow, we have your ruling planet moving into Libra, your opposition, but it's being fueled by all of this air, so you are feeling that opposition. Aries, so we're going to do a 4-card reading for you. Aries to Pisces. All right, and then here we go. We've got, this is the 9 of Swords. It's reversed. How amazing for you. And I kind of see it on, last week you had the Tower card, I believe. And so this week it's showing up as more of a, in the traditional tarot, all of these swords would be in the back of someone lying down, face blood in, not ideally, but like it's a more beautiful representation of just a pool of blood. But what's nice about that card is in the background there is a burst of light underneath that dark sky, meaning it is kind of the darkest before the dawn moment. So the dawn is peaking. So Aries, once you move through this week, you will feel a lot lighter because those swords won't be in your back anymore, but you have to know and feel what those swords are. So just kind of identifying where in your life where you are being weighed down and burdened by things that are, maybe not even yours to carry. And that's how we're going to move through it, is by identifying what it is that is holding us back right now. All right, because on your next card we have the King of Swords. King of Swords, look at this, it's got like a samurai helmet on this card. King of Swords is saying that you are a master of your mind, but only when you choose to see what needs to actually be seen. When you choose to sift through what is opinion, what is fact, sift through, the glass is half empty or half full depending on how you want to view it. So you might have some beliefs that are these knives in your back that need to be removed. Yeah. And how you're going to do so, you've got the 2 of Pentacles. It's reversed, and retrograde, things are going to probably be reversed for you a lot anyways. But so the 2 of Pentacles in this position is telling you that you have to weigh those options. You have to decide, like, hey, I'm going to prioritize this versus this because it's going to feed me and what I want down the line better. And I think that's also a thing, is making decisions based on the long-term effect versus the short-term pleasure. Would it be a lot better to stay in bed until the last minute? Yes, but in the long term, would it be better if you got up and prepped for your day a little bit? That is what we're looking at. Yeah, my Mercury retrograde is my throat has been fucked up the whole entirety of this time, so hopefully it pops back by next week. Oh my goodness. Anywho, because the outcome is the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. And so instead of having all of these swords in your back, by the end of the week, you will be looking out in a better state. You'll have a better perspective of your world and where you're at, and just overall your spirit will be lifted by the end of the week if you can kind of prioritize what needs to be prioritized and put all of that itty bitty shitty committee in the back. Yeah? All right, that's what I have for Aries this week. Good luck with your opposition for your ruling planet this week, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.